Welcome students, this is the continuation of food chapter. In this lesson we are going to learn about causes of diseases. So in the previous class we have learnt about body mass index, obesity and prevention. Now let us learn about what is disease and what are the causes of diseases and the various types of diseases. Causes of diseases. What is a disease? A disease is an abnormal condition that affects a living organism. This abnormal condition affects the structure and function of the organism. Diseases may be caused by external factors as well as internal dysfunction. Each disease has symptoms. We come to know about the diseases from their symptoms. Causes of diseases. Diseases are caused by microorganisms like bacteria, virus, protozoa and fungi. They are transmitted by insects and also through contaminated air and water. Some diseases are caused when the function of the organ is affected. In general, causes of diseases can be classified as below. Metabolic factors, for example, diabetes. Genetic factor, for example, color blindness. Microorganisms, for example, bacterial diseases. Nutritional factor, for example, marasmus. Then environmental factor, example, cholera. So these are the causes of diseases: metabolic factor, genetic factor, microorganisms, nutritional factor and environmental factor. Then many root causes of diseases also there. They are depression, obesity, allergies, heart disease, high blood pressure, so anxiety, autoimmune disease. So these are the root causes of diseases. So next we are going to learn about the different types of diseases. There are 4 main types of diseases. They are infectious diseases, hereditary diseases, physiological diseases and deficiency diseases. So let us learn them one by one. First one is infectious diseases. Infectious diseases are caused by microorganisms like bacteria, virus, protozoa and fungi, which invade our body and multiply inside them. These diseases are spread from one person to another. For example, common cold. So common cold is caused by microorganism, that is virus. So it is an example for infectious diseases. It spreads from one person to another. Next one is hereditary diseases. Hereditary diseases occur due to abnormalities in the gene. These diseases are passed from parents to children. So from our grandparents to parents, then parents to children. For example, heart disease. More number of people die every year due to heart disease than any other diseases. Next one is physiological diseases. Due to malfunction of the body organs, that is, diseases which are caused due to malfunction of the body organs are called physiological diseases. Example, asthma. Next one is deficiency diseases. So we know that what is balanced diet? A diet which contains all essential nutrients in correct proportion is indispensable for maintaining good health. So, a diet which contains all essential nutrients in correct proportion is called balanced diet. This is used to maintain the good health. So, deficiency in one or more of the nutrients causes various diseases. These are called deficiency diseases. So, there are protein deficiency diseases, vitamins and mineral deficiency diseases are there. So, we will learn one by one. First one is protein deficiency diseases. Marasmus and kwashiorkor are the protein deficiency diseases. Marasmus and kwashiorkor. In marasmus, the child loses weight and it will appear as though bones are covered by skin. See the picture. So here the child loses his weight. He appears, bones are covered by skin. So he is affected by marasmus, one of the protein deficiency disease. In kwashiorkor, the child develops an enlarged belly with swollen face and feet. By eating protein-rich foods like egg, milk, fish and green leafy vegetables, we can avoid protein deficiency diseases. So, kwashiorkor disease is found more among people in developing countries. It is because their diet is high in carbohydrates, which is cheaper and low in proteins. As they live below poverty line, they couldn't afford protein-rich food, which is costly. So, by eating protein-rich foods like egg, milk, fish and green leafy vegetables, we can avoid protein deficiency diseases like kwashiorkor and marasmus. So, next, vitamins and mineral deficiency diseases. Certain diseases are caused by deficiency of vitamins and minerals. By eating vitamin and mineral rich food items, we can avoid these diseases. So, the following are the essential vitamins and minerals. What are they? Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. Then iodine and iron. These are minerals. So these are the essential vitamins and minerals. Vitamin A, B, C, D, E and K. Then iodine and iron. So next. So this table tells the disease, name of the disease and the function. So, vitamin A, name of the disease is night blindness. So, it affects the eye function. So, food containing the vitamin and mineral vitamin A is egg, milk, carrot and papaya. So, these are the food items that contain vitamin A. Next, vitamin B. So, vitamin B have different types B1, B2, B3, B12, etc. So, vitamin B, beriberi. Name of the disease, beriberi. So, food containing the vitamin and vitamin B is milk, peas, cereals, green vegetables. So, by eating this, we can avoid this beriberi disease. Next, vitamin C. Name of the disease, scurvy. Food containing vitamin C are amla, orange, lemon and tomato. Then next, vitamin D, rickets. Name of the disease is rickets. Then food containing milk, egg and fish. Then when we standing in the sunlight, our skin produce vitamin D. Next, vitamin E, sterility. Food containing vitamin E is apple, wheat, green vegetables, etc. Then vitamin K, hemorrhage. Food containing vitamin K are green vegetables, tomato, cabbage. Then iodine, name of the disease is goiter. Food containing rich in iodine rich or iodized salt vegetables. Next iron, name of the disease is anemia. Food containing iron, cashews, beans and lentils and spinach. So by taking these food items, we can avoid these diseases. So students, hope you all understood about the types of diseases and its causes. Thank you.